Let's see the story. Navigate. Go to the Tenryu headquarters. Ito pala. Okay. Oh, there's Xinyan.
やっぱり深淵だ。
Oh no!
オイラの直感は鋭いぜ。
Naka-Japanese dub ako. Paano ko to i-exit?
あれ、旅人とパイモン？あんたらも稲妻に来てたんだな。異教の地で友達と出会えるなんて。あんたらもしかしてライブを見に来たのか？だったらがっかりさせちゃうかもしれないな。はあ、話すと長くなるんだけど、イリデッセンスツアーって知ってるか？まあ知らなくてもいいんだけどさ、あたいも少し前に聞いたばかりだし。もうよく考えたら最初からすごく怪しかったぜ。主催者側によると、その音楽祭はフォンテーヌが起源でテイワット大陸全土に知れ渡ってるって話だった。けど
I forgot to change the language,
それを
guys.
聞いたことがなくってな。そいつは道の片隅に夕暮れの実を売る人みたいにポツンと立ってて、だからついかわいそうに思って事情を聞いちまったんだ。なんていうか、お前っていいやつだな。そいつはあたいに資料をたくさん見せてくれた。イリデッセンスツアーは確かにフォンテーヌで最大級の音楽祭だったよ。その舞台に上がることができれば、自分の音楽が大勢の人に好まれてるってことを意味するらしい。おお、じゃあ一躍有名になれるじゃないか。そうだろ？あたいもそう思ったんだよ。もっと多くの人にあたいのロックを知ってもらいたい。だからあたいもイリデッセンスツアーに参加することにしたんだ。それで今年のイリデッセンスツアーは稲妻で開催されるらしくてな。申し込みをした後、全力で新曲のリハーサルをしたんだよ。より最高のステージにするためにわざわざ北斗さんに送ってもらって事前に稲妻まで来たんだよ。シャンリンも応援用の弁当まで作ってくれたんだ。それなのにあの主催者側のやつら、あいつら途中で海難事故に遭って、予定通り稲妻に到着できなかったんだ。それであいつらが通りかかった漁港に稲妻まで伝言を頼んで、稲妻官兵がイリデッセンスツアー中止の知らせを出したんだよ。なんで中止なんだ！しかも参加するはずだったあたいがそのことを最後に知るなんて。主催者側が申請した通行証ももらえねえし、今ある臨時のやつももうすぐ期限切れになるし、本当についてねえ。ライブに一番情熱的なのに一番厄介なトラブルに遭うなんて、本当にかわいそうだな。はあ、これが音楽家の試練ってやつなのかもな。
Yes, yes. It ain't always easy being a
コン
musician.
サートが最終的にできなくなるなんて状況は別に初めてじゃない。よし、愚痴はここまでにしよう。意気消沈するような話は終わりだぜ。立ち直りが早すぎる。あたいはロックミュージシャンなんだ。粘り強さこそあたいたちの魂さ。だからすぐに行動を起こすと決めたぜ。冒険者協会に行って助っ人を頼んでいる間、あたいは天領奉行に直接行って事情を聞く。同時進行で解決を図ることにした。でもあたいはもうここに半日も経ってる。天領奉行の武士たちが何をしてるのかわからねえが、ずっと忙しそうにしてるし、あたいに構う時間もないみたいだ。そんな、実は何もやることがなくてサボってるだけなんじゃないか。平気平気。
Galing talaga
外
ng
に出た以
Japanese
上
eh.
困難はつきものだぜ。旅人、北斗さんからあんたはもう稲妻についてしばらく経ってるって聞いた。それなら現地のやり方を知ってるはずだよな。あたいを手伝ってくれないか？よかった。通行証のことが終わったらあんたにも情熱あふれる曲をお礼に作ってやるぜ。
Okay. Palitan na natin yung language. Ba't naman ako nagpa-frame drop? Bakit ganun? Okay, let's restart muna saglit, no? Okay lang guys. Para ma-apply lang natin yung language. Go.
You again? I thought I told you we're busy already. You'll have to wait.
Sorry, fellas. Perhaps my agent here can explain.
Madam Kujo-Sara? Oh, you must be the traveler.
Yes, I
Is
am.
this outsider girl a friend of yours?
Sure is. She got stood up and now she's stuck here, so she needs to extend her travel permit. Come on, what kind of impression are you guys creating for visitors here?
Please, don't be mistaken. We're not purposely delaying anything. Something big happened recently, and the tenure commission is spread thin. We don't have the resources right now. The reason this young lady is still in the queue isn't because she came later than anyone else. It's because there's no one free to take care of smaller issues like travel permits.
Oh, what is this something big?
I can't tell you anymore. Madame Kujo-Sara is in the courtyard. Ask her yourself if you want to understand the situation.
So they really are busy.
Let's go.
Seems that way, but that's okay. They're just doing their job.
Salamat.
Why do these samurai look so serious? Like they're about to go to battle.
Ayan na, madam. Yes.
Formations! Follow the vanguard and assemble outside the city. Traveler. And who else do we have here? No harm done. What brings you to the Tenryo Commission headquarters all of a sudden? Is there trouble afoot? Because if there's anything I can help with, don't hesitate to ask.
Yes, next naman.
Finally, someone who can call the shots.
I see. It's regrettable that your friend has run into such an unfortunate incident, especially after such a journey. The Tenryo Commission is experiencing a large turnover of personnel in very difficult circumstances. We really are short on people. I apologize for not having tended to your friend's request on time.
It's rare to see you guys struggling like this. What is it this time? Oh, yeah! We're just casually asking.
No one's to blame here. Seems I just arrived at a bad time.
Yeah! Why don't you tell us what kind of trouble you're facing, and we'll do our best to help. In return, maybe you could help Xinyan extend her travel permit.
Very, very nice.
We really could use the extra help, especially from capable individuals like yourselves. Alright, here's the situation. Recently, a nameless domain has appeared in the Araumi region. Monsters with incredible strength have been pouring into the area.
But surely the Tenryu Commission are used to dealing with monsters.
The domain appeared quite unexpectedly, and we've come under serious pressure. I've already sent out scouts to investigate. Originally, I was planning to lead a force there myself, but an extended period on the front lines would leave the Tenryo Commission without oversight. It just didn't feel right.
Well, if you need folks who can fight, I'll wager we can certainly be of assistance. Ain't that right, Traveler?
Yes, yes, yes.
We do you a favor, and you do us a favor. Got it?
Jeez, are you really giving orders to a general, Paimon?
Funny.
It's fine. I'm indebted to you. This really is the best solution at the moment. If it were anyone else, I'd have to refuse. But even the almighty Shogun has recognized your abilities,
Yes,
Traveler.
yes. Yun ang gusto ko.
I'm happy to assign this task
Yeah.
to you.
Ooh, say now. Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself in Inazuma. Oh,
Of
I'm
course.
getting to. Xiangling and the other folks are always saying you're destined for big things. Madam Kujo Sora, where should we go next?
I'll take you over to the location now. I should warn you that I haven't been there myself yet, so I'm not sure how dangerous things could get. As a precaution, please bring sufficient combat equipment and supplies with you.
Can we write off the expenses?
Fair enough. I'll put in a request now.
Hold up. I remember there's a travel permit processing fee. Why don't you write that off, and I'll cover all our other expenses.
Panis, mayaman, guys.
It's nothing. Actually, Beto gave me a bag of Mora to spend before I even got off the ship. Seeing as I'm inconveniencing just about everyone, it's about time I had something to show for it. Why don't we just split it between us? It should cover equipment and supplies, no trouble.
You are a woman of method and integrity, I see.
Nice.
No,
Good
don't
impressions.
mention it. But don't go forgetting about my permit now.
I will see to it personally. You have nothing to worry about.
Fantastic. Thank you, ma'am.
So it's agreed? Alright, let's take care of this domain!
Sounds like a plan. Let's hit the road.
Let's go. Kung mari maglalakad din, magtitipi lang naman. Oh, nasaan na yung mga tauhan dito? Ay, lolo. Alis na kami, Araumi. Sabi na nga ba, magiging ano to magiging event location to Oh no, what's happened here?
Those samurai look like they could use...
Ay, sorry. Medyo
Ma'am, you're finally here. We were ambushed by monsters at the entrance as soon as we started to investigate. We were able to push most of them back into the domain, but some of them escaped to the southeast. Many of our troops were injured, so I decided to tend to them before issuing the order to pursue. Forgive me.
Southeast? Oh no, there'll be civilians along the way. This is urgent. We need to split up for now. I'll lead a team to pursue the monsters that got away. The situation here, I leave in your hands. I'm sure you don't need reminding, but be careful.
Don't worry about a thing. We got this.
One more thing. Monsters often try to sneak out from the domain. Keep a close watch on the entrance, and don't let any of them pass, or else...
Watanabe, trust in my judgment.
Yes, ma'am.
Oo nga. Di mo ba kami kilala?
And off she
Siniga,
goes.
Wow, she ain't playing, huh?
Well, she is leading an army after all. Okay, let's get over to the entrance.
Let's go. Let's see what's happening in here. Kailangan pala tayo party. Bakit ako nakakaranas ng frame drops?
The campaign begins.
You...
Bawas tayong settings konti. Ay, doon pala. Akala ko dito.
Monsters! Let's take them out!
Take flight!
Oh, nawala. Nangyari din.
Did we stop them?
Oh, what's this?
There's something on the ground.
Ito na yung paper man.
It's just a piece of paper. It looks like a little paper figure. Is it a talisman? Maybe one of the samurai dropped it.
A paper figure, huh? Reminds me of the Shikigami they talk about in the legends. Yeah, I spent a lot of time looking into legends from all over Tibet. Well, they give me inspiration for my lyrics. They say in Inazuma there are paper cutouts imbued with magical power that follow their masters wherever they go. Some of them can banish evil, repel monsters, or even protect your home.
Sounds a bit like all that sigil and adepti art stuff they have over in Liyue. What? Paimon is a professional Teyvat travel guide and your best friend! Let's see your fighting origami do that!
Wait, look! The Shikigami, it's moving!
Hey there, little paper guy. Can
Little
you hear
paper.
us? Can you talk?
Little paper guy.
Where am I?
Lulaki ng boses.
Did I faint? Oh no.
Cute.
Wait. Did you see the monsters that escaped from here? Where did they go?
Well, there were monsters around here, all right. But we took care of all of them.
Thank you. And thank goodness they didn't manage to escape. I'd never forgive myself if someone got hurt.
Are you a Shikigami? Those monsters, you didn't let them out, right?
To my knowledge, Shikigami are all about defeating monsters. So what's your story?
My name is Shiki Taisho, and I'm sorry you have to see me like this on our first meeting. This domain is called the Mystic Onmyo Chamber. I'm the overseer in charge
Ikaw
here.
pala eh.
The Mystic Onmyo Chamber has been in an extended slumber, just as I have. However, a few days ago, under the influence of an unknown power, all the monsters in the domain were suddenly awakened, and the door was opened. Actually, it seems like I may have suffered some memory loss in the process. All I remember is waking up to a living nightmare. I tried my best to stop them. I was surprised to see the monsters turn into paper charms when they were defeated. That's when I remembered that they must also be Onmyodo creations, and form part of this Onmyo chamber, like me.
Onmyodo creations? I don't follow.
I'm sorry. I can't give you a clear explanation right now.
Laki ng boses eh.
Me? My sincere apologies. I am a Shikigami, but all I know is that I'm the overseer responsible for this domain. I can't remember who my master is, or why I was created in the first place.
Aww.
I'm a failure.
You mean you don't even know if you're one of the good guys? Aw. Hey, don't worry. Paimon heard that those with memory loss sometimes start to remember things when they return to a familiar place. Why don't you try going back into the domain?
I was just about to try that. I still have many unanswered questions, but one thing I'm certain of is that my powers originate from this domain. We might even be one and the same. For some reason, I have a feeling that I should be able to completely control it.
If Shikigami are supposed to help with banishing evil and repelling monsters, you were probably stationed here to guard the entrance. As for your memory loss, did you ever hear those stories? You know, the one where someone loses their memory and forgets about the incredible powers they had? Once they remember, they become invincible again!
Actually, I was just thinking along those lines. Do you think you all can help me out?
The most urgent task is helping you to remember, right? Once your memory's back, you might be able to control the domain again and stop any more monsters from escaping.
Traveler, can I borrow you for a second? This Shiki Taisho has only just woken up and it's lost part of its memory. Do you trust it? Well, if it really is a guardian of the domain, then we're in good company. But if it's not... Exactly. We shouldn't make any foregone conclusions, but we still gotta be careful.
Yes, yes.
Besides, we still don't know who built this domain or why there are so many monsters inside. We need to get more of an understanding. Paimon, on the other hand, seems to trust it quite a bit. I guess she's still a child at heart. Hold on there, Paimon. Let's get a grasp of the situation before we get too hasty.
I understand. Between my mysterious memory loss and my link to this Onmyo chamber,
It's normal for you to have your doubts.
Why don't you let me test your sincerity?
Sincerity? Ooh, sounds like something interesting is about to happen.
You may not believe
Sa
it,
Dainsleif ata yung
but music
nagboses
lovers
nito eh.
like myself are able to use a special kind of language that isn't used by ordinary folks. This language can be transmitted to others in the
Oh,
form
let's
of
go.
music
Let's see.
itself.
Let's see.
Ooh, special language? Paimon wants to hear it.
It's an honest language that touches the true depths of the heart. I'll be using this language to perform a test to see if our friend Shiki Taisho here is truly trustworthy.
Oh, let's see. Let's see.
Music? That's not something I have much experience with. But I'm willing to accept any trials you deem necessary. All I want to do is take care of the crisis at hand.
All right. Well, then listen up and look lively.
Oh, what a nice rip you got there. Teka, saan nanggagaling yung tunog? Gusto ko ng ganong gitara. Yeah. Akala ko banjo yun.
So, hope your spines ain't shivering too much.
But you only played one song. Is that enough for the test?
The language I spoke was hidden in the music. You won't notice it, but it'll find its way into your heart and expand your mind. Every soul reacts differently to this kind of language. Just tell me how it made you feel, and I'll tell you the color of your soul.
What? That sounds amazing.
A kind heart? A heart forced into evil deeds? A heart closed off from having grown used to misfortune? All of them come in different colors. So, Shiki Taisho, tell me, what did my music make you feel?
I'm sorry, I'm not sure I understand. I've never heard music like this before, so it's impossible for me to grasp the hidden intricacies. What I can say is that my body and soul, if I have a soul, has been uplifted by your melody. I can see the world that you described.
What world?
I'm not sure how to put it, but it felt like I was wandering aimlessly on a path with a mist all around me. It felt like I was wounded, and my head was aching. There were sounds coming from beyond the mist that frightened me, and I worried I was about to be swallowed by some hidden danger. But all I could do was continue forward. I didn't know where my destination was, but it felt like someone was waiting there for me.
That's very detailed.
Wow. That's a lot of feels for a piece of paper.
For a piece of paper.
Maybe
Grabe.
Paimon failed the test. All Paimon could think of was a bunch of people eating grilled fish.
Grilled fish. I think I saw something similar to that. I was grilling fish with people whose faces I couldn't make out. There was a fire at the end of the mist. People were sitting around with freshly caught fish on bamboo skewers. I'd transformed into an actual person. I was having dinner with them. And yet, I had the feeling that I'd be leaving and continuing on my way again once the sun rose.
Aw.
An endless journey. And there wasn't any fighting. Mighty interesting. So my melody didn't conjure up any thoughts of fighting for you?
Oh. Should it have?
No. You gave a great answer. I had a few friends listen to that tune before as well. Your answer really reminded me of theirs. As far as songs go, it's pretty complex with a lot of twists and turns, but the image you had prevailed the whole way through. You must be very similar to those friends of mine.
Are you talking about Xiangling and Beidou?
That's right. I'll wager you're a like-minded being. Based on your answer, I'm willing to trust you.
Nice.
Really? I was just trying to describe how I felt. I didn't think you'd be able to trust me so quickly.
That's because this is all still mysterious to you. I have no doubt about the language of music. It tells me who I can trust.
Yes, yes.
Music ain't bound to anything. It's free in the truest sense of the word. Shikitai showed to me, out of all the things you could have thought of, the images you landed on make me feel like we were supposed to run into you.
Thank you very much, young lady.
No need to thank me. Trusting you is an extension of my belief in my musical intuition. Not to strum my own chord or anything. No kidding? I'm lucky to have friends with such great taste in music.
I will never forget the kindness you've all shown me. I'm certain I can be of help to you. If only I can regain my memories.
Oh, enough of that. We're not helping you because we need something from you. The most important thing now is to prepare
Tama,
ourselves
tama.
for what lies ahead. Traveler, we better get combat ready. Let's see what this here domain has to offer.
Let's go
Maybe
in,
we
let's
can
go
take
in.
care of everything before Madame Kujo Sara gets back.
For adventurers at our level, there isn't a domain out there that we can't handle.
Yes, yes, let's go. Ano wala siya? Oh, what's this, huh? Unlocks in 1 day and 12 hours. 4 days, 7 days. Ay, wen, tagal pa pala nito. Next week pa siya matatapos. Ooh, may pyro high po, oh. Gusto Mago Kenki. Nice. Anyway, paano ba to? Oh, makakuha tayo ng token. Ito, ano to? Replica. Proceed to trial. Okay. Support. Carry. Combat. I'd go with Ayakaganyu. Yung naka-build catching ko eh. With supports, we could go with Bennett. Ano ba kalaban ulit? Ito. So, natin kailangan ng 20. Anong carry? Okay, ito. Restores. Resistance to interruption. Electro damage. Summons spirit and continue attack of surrounding. Snowstorm spirit surrounding. Snowstorm spirit okay. Dito tayo sa hydro. Dito. Kaito wind barrier. Attack speed. Decreased. Flame barrier. Character deals 60% increased damage. It takes 20% increased damage. Okay, okay lang yan. Go natin yan. Ano pa ba yung isang maganda? Ito. What's this? Oh, i-enhance. Ito yon. Okay. Tapos ito. Wala pa. Okay, okay. Let's go na. Lagyan natin ng item sa catching. Hindi. May build pala siya. Alimutan ko. Let's go and try this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and... Ito pa isang DPS. At wala na akong DPS. Managing queue. Managing queue. Zhongli na lang kaya lagay ko dito. Raiden na lang. Ito, Sucrose. Chin. Percent. Ayan. Let's see what's this. Uy, ang ganda naman ng loading screen. Ang cute.